I do think this is a great time of learning about spirituality, God within, humanity all over. You know, I got super inspired. Did you see Mel Gibson on Rogan?
Yeah. I have 3 friends. All 3 of them had stage 4 cancer. All 3 of them don't have cancer right now at all. And they had some serious stuff going on.
And what did they take?
Jesus. They took some, what you've heard they've taken.
Ivermectin,
Fenbendazole.
Fenbendazole. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing that a lot.
They drank hydrochloride something or other.
There's studies on that now where people have proven that
people are drinking methylene blue and stuff like that.
Yeah, methylene blue, which was a fabric dye.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a textile dye. And now they find out it has profound effects on your mitochondria.
Yep.
Yeah.
This stuff works, man.
I do think it's very inspiring when you see what I will call, what a lot of people define themselves as, regular people, nobody, which I always tell you, there's no such thing as a nobody. There's no such
right.
thing. And there's more and more people. It's not out of an office. I'll follow someone that sits in their car and gives the most incredible spiritual, uplifting things for the day. And then on something else is something to help your relationship, something to get you spiritually higher, a God, the ultimate God feeling. This is no longer, do you have to go to a church, or do you have to go to the things that you've been told that you have to abide by? You have to take this medicine. You have to go to school. You have to learn this thing we want you to learn. You have to watch this news. It's all dying.
Yeah.
It's all dying. And there's people around the world, literally. It's spreading like I hate to use the word. It's spreading like air. I don't want to say the other. I don't want to say what's going on over there. But it's spreading like wind. The wind is spreading, and more people are being inspired and being inspirational, which is, I think, an incredible, beautiful thing on the way. I really do.
What I would love to see is someone do like maybe a comparison between the response to the Appalachians, which was like North and South Carolina, right?
Yeah.
And then the response to, like, let's say LA, right? And a response to Maui, exactly. Like the responses. Like, I thought it was interesting how someone said, or Biden said, you have our full support. We're going to, all the resources of the United States government for LA, right? And what did they say to the Carolinas, to Asheville?
Here's
$700.
$700.
Yeah. Here's $700. Good luck.
$700 as long as we don't think you support Trump.
Yes. Wow. Now, which also was another point I wanted to tie into the smart cities. What happens when they're listening to everything and every word, and you're like, yeah, I think I'm going to vote for, Trump this time. And all of a sudden they're like, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to vote, or your car doesn't work that day to get you to the, you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah,
that's really what, like, it's the total control system is what they're looking to do. Yeah. The control system. And the thing is, though, humanity, and I one day I'm going to actually make a little video about this, but humanity is basically moving from exploring control and power, right? Bombs and all that stuff, to exploring more heart-centered things like ethics and
morality.
Love, like you said, morality, right? Things that are here, not things that are down in the gut, which is like the power, the power of the dog. We've explored that. Well, now we're moving on, but it seems like the power structure is just stuck there. And they're even heartless.
Oh God,
you know what I mean?
So heartless.
It's like they're just in the power center, and they don't have a heart center. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And their whole view, their whole reality is like, it's all about power control, money, which is all part of it, control over others, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I get the way to break out of it. That's another home run. You had a video up there, Mike. So you're ready to play.
Yeah, I was looking for the Mel Gibson mentioning the ivermectin and all that stuff, but I found this other one which I thought was pretty interesting.
Yeah, we were just talking about the wildfire situation and how crazy it is that they spent $24 billion last year on the homeless.
Yeah.
And what do they spend on preventing these wildfires?
Zero.
Not zip.
And in 2019, I think Newsom said, I'm going to take care of the forests and maintain the forests and do all that kind of stuff. He didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything. And then on top of that, they cut the water off.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's all funny. And then I think all our tax dollars probably went for Gavin's hair gel.